Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray Love and I'm back with another mukbang edition. Hey guys, today it may look a little funny when I'm eating, but I am literally eating leftovers and a mix of what I wanted to eat today. So I got some bacon here because I wanted some. I have some cucumbers and I have leftover baked chicken right here. Look at that. And I have a piece of leftover roast pork. That's what I wanted to eat. We'll get into what's going to be happening and different things you guys are going to be seeing me eat. But let's say a prayer. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this food I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name, always I pray. Amen. How have you guys been? I feel like I have not been in this setup for a little while, right? I'm hungry. So, even setting up, it took me a little while because I haven't did it. I'm getting some new lights in here. I feel like it's just too dark. Probably because I'm not using all the lights that I got. So I'm probably going to do that soon. I got some water here. And first I'm going to tell you guys about a little bit of how I'm going to be eating and this fast that I'm going on. You know my cat gotta stop meowing. Cookie. I got a little bit of tagine on here, a little bit of salt, and some vinegar. The best way to have your cucumbers, y'all. I could just snack on cucumbers. I really like them. So I'm back from Texas. But I will be right back out there in March. I love that tart taste. So yeah, I'll be back out there in March. We have to celebrate Vaughn's birthday.
Why not be a rich, successful family? Like...
And plus, you know, we got a lot of things going on. I'm going to be telling you guys a little story time today. And I'm also going to be... I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Giving you guys a little update on me. So let's get through the update first. One, I'm going to be going on a water diet. Well, a water fast for about 2 days. Now, I was going to start today. But I want to eat this. So, I'm going to be fasting for 2 days. Just to jumpstart my body. To get back to meat and veggies. I had a ball while I was in Texas, alright? And I was just eating whatever the hell I wanted to.
Look, man, what's going on?
And it doesn't work for me. But they have so much good food. So I'll be doing that. And I figured for the 2 days that I am doing the water diet, I'm going to give you guys story time. Even though I'm going to give you one today. This is so good. Also, guys, you guys can find me like 6:30 every day on Bigo. Y'all are coming over there and showing up and showing out. I mean, for real, y'all. We are doing better than people that have been on there for years. This is popping. Okay? Having such a good time. It's uncensored. So we could just like kick it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to play my music over there. Chill, talk to you guys. I love it over there. Love. So, you guys find me on Bigo. It will be in my description box. But my ID is Ray Love, just like it is over here. The whole gang is over there. Make sure you follow Vaughn Crazy Family. Vicky Braids. Vicky's on Bigo. She's doing her thing. Get Lit with Mo. And on to the next. Watch the Swisher. We are having so much fun. We are battling. We are just having a great time. I always say this, but you know when you really want something and you get it, it tastes like the best thing in the world. So that's my little life update. I can't wait to get back to Texas, be with the gang, just hang out. Everybody's a vibe, man. We're just a vibe, and together it's just so much fun. I can't lie. It's just fun. I know, because of the title of the video, y'all want me to get to the story time, so I will. No self to say, I didn't feel like going to the store. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I just didn't feel like going, so it is what it is. All right. So, as you can tell from the title, I went on my first date after being in a relationship for 9 years and just giving myself time to heal after that experience. Horrible experience. I still can't bring myself to do a story time about it. I don't know why, y'all. So, if you know me, you know, and that's it. Shout out to her, still mad love for her, wherever she's at, whatever she's doing with her life. I hope you're happy. Alright, so I went on my first date. Now, I'm just gonna call the girl Camille. In fact, I don't even think the gang know about this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway, I came back from Texas kind of abruptly. You guys know from my last video. And I had a friend who's been asking me for a long time, like, to let her hook me up, whatever. But every time I record, y'all, and a four-wheeler at that, like, who drives four-wheelers in New York?
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
All right, so my friend been asking me for a while, like, let me set you up with this girl. We gonna call her Camille. That's not her real name, but we gonna call her that. And I think y'all would just hit it off. She's 5 years younger, which I don't have a problem with. My ex was 5 years younger than me. But she was like, she's intelligent. She's just so nice. You're so nice. And I think you guys would hit it off. So I'm like, well, I got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Right now, so I don't even know. You know, I'm not prepared to take nobody out on no date or nothing. So she's like, no. First of all, it's going to be Dutch. I'm like, ooh. I can deal with that. Okay, okay. She was like, since you're going to be downtown anyway, it'll be like a lunch date. So nothing like too much pressure or whatever. So I'm like, all right. Because I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, but sometimes I get myself in a situation, I feel like, boom, I'm not ready. I don't know. When somebody else is on your mind, or I think sometimes I feel like I'm cheating, even if I'm single. It's so weird, and I'm ready to get over that. Like, you're not cheating. The person is doing them. They doing whatever. Get out there. I just can't. I don't know, and I'm not that thirsty, y'all. I'm just not a thirsty person, but so I don't know how to really maneuver. So I agree. I'm like, all right, I'll have lunch with her in between me doing what I'm doing and going home. So we get there. Well, I get there because we're meeting there. I get to the table. I text Camille, and I'm like, listen, hey, I'm Ray. You know, our mutual friend trying to hook us up, whatever. She's like, oh, yes, I've been watching you, and I'm down. That's a plus. So I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So I'm like, so you meeting me here? Just tell the guy, the host, I let him know my name, so he's going to let you know where I'm sitting, whatever. She's like, cool, no problem. First of all, she was 30 minutes late. Now, I understand when things happen, but like I said, I was in a time crunch because I'm doing something downtown. I'm not downtown just to be downtown. So she walks through the door. I don't know it's her. Remember, I don't know what she looks like. Oh, this was a blind date at that, y'all. Blind. So I'm like, all right. Next thing I know, this freaking beautiful, I mean it, beautiful woman comes up to me like, are you Ray? So I'm like, oh, this is it. I'm like, I am. How you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing well. She sits down and I'm like, yo, I gotta say this, like, you're beautiful. Like, OD, y'all. Like, everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything was everything, and on top of her face was just beautiful. But I'm still, you know, I'm still weeding her out because I go for insides too. I'm not one of them people that only go for your outsides. If you have a big old fat butt, I don't really care. I really need to know how you are inside. It's really important to me because I know for a fact I'm a good person inside. I care a lot about people, and I don't want to be around somebody that's negative or angry or things like that. I need you to have goals. I need to hear what you're about. So we start talking. That damn cucumber. She's like, did she tell you anything about me? I'm like, no. She didn't tell me anything about you. I'm digging this bacon too. Y'all know how I am with bacon. Or don't come for me. So somebody was like, that's a lot. It's low sodium bacon. I boil my bacon first just to get a lot of salt out. And it's only a couple pieces. Relax.
First off, who are you?
So anyway, she's like, yeah, I just finished school. So I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm about to take my bar. So I'm like, you want to be a lawyer? She's like, yeah. I'm about to take the bar. Like, basically, I am going to be a lawyer. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, that's dope. We kicking it. We kind of having a good time. Like, and the conversation is not mundane. I think a lot about conversation, you know? Like, she keeping me going. She's talking to me about stuff I ain't never hear about. You know what I mean? If I went a normal conversation, like, you smoke, I smoke, we smoke, you know what I'm saying? You could stay where you are, but I just wanted to vibe. Y'all. Then she hits me with, so I'm really happy that you're into, like what I'm into, and she didn't tell you anything about me, like, what I believe in and things like that. So I'm thinking, like, what does she believe in? She a devil worshiper?
Right. He said what you not gonna do.
She an atheist? Like, what is it? Like, you know, she got me scared, whatever. She like, well, your friend told me that you wasn't really looking for nothing too serious because you just got out of some messed up crap. I'm like, yeah, somebody did me dirty, but you know what I'm saying? That's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to come out of it, and best of all, I'm doing a lot for myself. You know what I'm saying? Places I never thought I could be. And so I'm proud of that, and I'm happy with it. And I didn't really want to bring anybody in on it because when I love hard. I love hard. So I love somebody for almost 10 years. I can't just, that's just not me. Maybe she can, but I'm not the type of person that I could just up, be in somebody else's bed, and my shit was real. I took that shit serious. And, you know, I'm like, I still don't see my stepdaughter the way I should. It's still like a struggle with the things, you know, I'm going through. You help somebody raise a child and you don't get to see that child, and you know what I'm saying, you will help that person through anything. I don't know, but it ain't right, and I know that. It ain't right. And karma's a bitch if you watching. But I'm like, yeah, you know, she's like, okay, so great. Well, I'm polyamorous. I'm like, now y'all, I don't mean to be ignorant, but there's a lot of terms and stuff I don't know. So I'm like, you poly who? She's like, I'm polyamorous, you know? Like, I like dating in groups. And I figured since you went through what you went through, that that'd be cool for you. Now, because I went through what I went through, I don't mind nothing being not serious. But I don't know if this makes sense. I'm also looking for something that is serious, if that makes sense. So I don't mind it not being serious because I'm a Gemini and I need my space, and I don't like to really answer to people immediately. Like, you can't, like, first start dating me and, like, where you at? What you doing? And tell me what I can and cannot do, who I can and cannot talk to. Like, I'm really not one of the people. Don't do it to me.
Out of pocket for that shit.
That's why I was so odd with my ex. I flew in so deep because that's just not my personality. But, you know, that's when you love someone. That's when you just know when you know when you know. I feel like that. I could be around somebody one day and I don't know, like, we could date, and I don't know if we can. But she was confusing because I was sitting there like, oh, I could date her. And then she said, I'm polyamorous. So I'm like, well, I don't mind people dating other people, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no commitment or whatever, but you don't believe in, like, a monogamous relationship? She like, no. Just like this. Intelligent though, but this is how she sounds.
Right now, I got 3 boyfriends and I got 2 girlfriends.
Yeah. Let that simmer for a minute, y'all. So I'm like, all right, let's back it up. You got 3 boyfriends and 2 girlfriends. How? Are you about to be a lawyer? Where's the time? So she laughed. She think I'm playing, but I'm not. So I'm like, listen. I don't mind people dating other people. But here's one thing I do mind. You're not going to date no dude and date me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into that. I don't care what other people like. That's your business. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't date women that date men. It's just, I can't. If you dated a man, that's a different story. But, like, you want to date me and a dude at the same time? From where I came from and what happened with me, y'all, I can't do that. That was triggering me. Like, I felt like I was twitching.
So you must really be mad, and for what?
So, I'm like, I don't know, I can't deal with that. I'm like, wait a minute. And so, let's say we get serious. I just had questions, now I was all intrigued. And I'm one of your girlfriends, which sounds crazy to me. She like, yeah. I'm like, you would be sleeping with me, your 2 girls, and your 3 men? She was like, y'all. She was like, well, yeah. I was like, oh. I tried to play it cool. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, you know what? I really got to get back to what I was doing. So she kind of laughed, like, okay, Ray, you're not feeling it. I'm a nice person, y'all. I don't like confrontation at all. And I don't like to make nobody feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So when she said that, like, you're not feeling it, I'm like, I'm sorry, no. I said we could be cool. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't into no group dating. We all date together, all this, whatever the case, I can't. I'm not into it. So she was like, all right. It ended nicely. She was like, I hope you find what you're looking for. I was like, you too. And we went our separate ways. Okay, and she had the nerve, like, and you mad cute, like, damn. I just couldn't do it. Y'all, it's so dark and gloomy outside. My line is not working. I'm gonna have to finagle something in the editing. But basically, that's a story time of my first real date after a long ass relationship. And if this is what's out there, y'all, if this is what's out there,
Stop it.
I'm gonna be single for a minute. Here's my good tip of the day. For real, I got one from this. Don't settle. Listen, if you're beautiful, you're talented, you're educated, you have a brain, you will find somebody eventually that coincides with. Don't settle. Don't rush. Y'all may hear me, I always say, like, I'm single. But truth be told, I'm a real laid-back individual. I really don't care. There's a lot of people that can like me, and I may not even like them back. I do not settle just because I want to be up under somebody. You know what I'm saying? When it come, it come. Until then, best believe I'm having some fun. I didn't say I wasn't having fun. I said this was my first date.
I still look at Pornhub and
I didn't say I didn't have fun since then. If you get my drift. I said it was my first date. Anyway, y'all, this video is getting mad long. Okay. Until we go live on Beagle, because we turn it up over there. Until we go live over here, or we live with the gang. Until we eat a whole bunch of leftovers that do not go together, but we like it. Until we talk about people being polyamorous, or until people actually be their girlfriend and their boyfriend at the same time. I will be back. I will see you guys. I love you guys so much. The support that you have shown me is out of this world. And this has become my passion. So I'm digging it. I'm growing. It's crazy. Make sure y'all meet me over there on Beagle. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I love y'all. Until we eat again. Later.